Mr. Handman, you're such a gas.
My name is Bruce Gaston, and I'm a manualist, which means that I play music by squeezing my hands together. I was in high school, and I had a friend of mine who, very good friend of my childhood, and he could make these sounds, he could make notes, make music, and I just said, I've got to learn how to do that. So I was in class and just kept squeezing away, kind of trying to get attention, but ended up getting detention. So I squeezed away for 3 solid years, from 10th grade to 12th grade, and eventually I was able to play music, and my friend and I went around playing Christmas carols in harmony. I've been performing as a violinist for about 40 years, and I started when I was 7, and that has helped quite a bit, because when you're playing hands, you know, in order to get those sounds, of course when I want to do arpeggios, you know, it's just take the violin, I'll play that for a while, put that down, start playing the same thing on hands. It's good practice. I was on MTV's show called Oddville twice. The first time was just a standard interview, and came out, did some patriotic stuff, Yankee Doodle and Grand Old Flag. Then they liked it so much they had me come back and perform for their very final episode, as it turned out. It was an actual wedding.
The first time Bruce wanted to play his hands for me was, I think, our second date, and I had already known that he played the violin. I had heard him play the violin because I had gone to a recital that he had participated in. And we were back at his house, and he said, I have another instrument that I want to play for you. And not knowing him all too well just yet at that point, I didn't see him go pull out a case of another instrument, or I already knew he didn't play the piano. So I was a little bit worried about what he was going to do in playing this other instrument. And he put his hands together and he started squeezing away a melody, and I think I was speechless. That was the first time. I wasn't sure if I really wanted to hear it again. And 13 years later, I'm still hearing it.
I also have a CD that we are working on. It's called Mr. Handman, Dazzling Feats with Musical Hands. This is a full-length CD that took us about 3 years to work on and to complete, which is not necessarily a measure of our dedication to it as much as it is the problems of getting together with my music partner, Mr. Ken Purcell. There are a few other manualists in the world. There are a few others. The ability levels vary. Some people get the sounds between their fingers down here. I don't really do that. I get the sound between my thumbs here. And the bass notes, they come down there. A lot of different styles with different manualists, but I'm the only manualist that does vibrato, and I'll give you a little demonstration. You maybe heard it earlier. That's extremely difficult, and I'm making the claim to be the only person in the world that does that. It's fun.